the nation's highest court agrees to take up the case over whether President Trump should disclose his taxes. One America's Adonis Albright details a legal battle which could alter the scope of a president's powers moving forward.
The Supreme Court will weigh in on whether President Trump will have to disclose his personal financial records. Justices announcing their decision Friday in a ruling that is expected to set a precedent for future presidential administrations. The nation's highest court will look at previous decisions of all lower courts amid several lawsuits demanding the president's taxes from his longtime accounting firm Mazars, as well as Deutsche Bank and Capital One. And there's several different rulings justices will need to review. Perhaps the most high-profile case is one out of New York, where District Attorney Cyrus Vance is looking into the president's payments to two adult film stars before the 2016 election. He issued a subpoena earlier this year asking for 8 years' worth of President Trump's financial records. There's also a battle on Capitol Hill. The Democrat-led House Oversight Committee issued a similar subpoena following testimony from the president's former personal attorney, Michael Cohen. The House Intel and Financial Services Committee is also looking at claims of possible foreign money laundering and are demanding records from both President Trump and his family. Lower courts ruled the president and his banks should comply with the subpoenas, arguing some of the documents requested are from before the president was elected to office. But Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg put a hold on that decision a few days before the Supreme Court announced they would take it up. The president's lawyers have argued these requests serve no legislative purpose, and a sitting president is immune from criminal investigations and prosecution. In an interview with NBC's Chuck Todd back in June, the president argued he's under audit, claiming this is what's preventing him from disclosing his finances.
I actually said to the lawyers, I'd like to show my financial statement. My financial statement is great. I built a great business.
Your tax returns
I actually don't believe you don't learn from tax returns, and I'm under audit, Chuck. I've been saying it. I'm under audit, but you don't learn from tax returns.
I was under audit,
but you would learn from a financial statement, and I would like to release it. I've built a great company.
In a statement, the president's attorney, Jay Sekulow, says he's looking forward to presenting his client's written and oral arguments. If the Supreme Court upholds these rulings, it could set a precedent for all U.S. presidents and the authority over their personal documents moving forward. This is the first time in American history Congress has used its legislative powers to try and obtain the tax returns of a sitting president. Now, as for the timeline in the case, justices say they will begin hearing oral arguments in March. A final decision could be reached by June. For One America News, I'm Adonis Albright. Back to you at the desk.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.